Rock Paper Pencil is a textured screen protector and a metal tip for your Apple Pencil, and this combo makes drawing and writing on your iPad feel more like you're doing this on real physical paper. Now, I'm an illustrator and a daily iPad user. I draw on this thing every single day. I've also reviewed versions 1 and 2 of Astropad's Rock Paper Pencil and one of their competing products called PenTips Ink and Paper. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how version 3 stacks up against versions 2 and 1 and whether it's good value and ultimately whether I think you should get this product. So real quick, what's new in version 3? Well, it has a rounder tip for the Apple Pencil, and this is less pointy than the one they had for version 2. In version 2, in that review that I made for it, I showed you how the nib was pointier and sharper, and as I predicted, it did scratch up my screen protector quite a bit. And so this rounder, kind of duller tip is going to scratch your screen protector a lot less, I think. The tip material itself has also been upgraded to solid stainless steel, and this is moving from an alloy, like a mix of softer metals like copper mixed in with it, and this made the tip prone to wear. Also new in version 3 is that they've improved scratch resistance of the screen protector itself. Also, the version 3 has better anti-glare properties according to Astropad, and I actually would say that it's pretty good. Just using this product in my studio with studio lighting overhead and in front of me, you can see that it really does provide a level of anti-glare, which I think is satisfactory. Finally, the installation of this thing is really easy. Nothing's changed here. It's been easy to install ever since version 1. And in this one, it's no different. I just thought I'd mention that installing this thing and removing it and reinstalling it later if you want is super simple, as always. Now, many of you in the comments have said that your biggest concern is whether the screen protector will scratch and whether it's going to scratch in a very short amount of time, because let's be honest, all screen protectors will wear down over time. They're made out of plastic. You're scratching on them, especially if you're a heavy user like myself drawing on the iPad every day. It's going to wear down sooner or later. You know, the question is, how long will it take to do that? And in versions 1 and 2, it took me less than a month to really scratch that thing up to the point where I couldn't use it. Now, fortunately, the scratches did not reach the iPad glass, and so the idea of the screen protector lived up to its name. It protected my glass iPad screen. Now, in version 3, Astropad claims that it is 3 times more durable than its previous version and 6 times stronger than its competitor, Paperlike. They also say that their tips will no longer wear down. And that's because they've moved to this solid stainless steel from a previous kind of softer kind of metal. Now, I really hope this is true because any metal tip that wears down risks getting kind of worn down or filed down to a sharper point, and that will increase the likelihood that you're going to scratch a screen protector. The fact that Astropad still includes 2 tips in their kit makes me wonder if they expect the tips to wear down eventually. I suspect that it will wear down over time, but maybe it will just take a lot longer. Here's crossing my fingers. I've used version 3 for about a week. I've probably drawn with it for, 8 to 12 hours at this point, and I'm really happy to report that there are no scratches so far. And I think this is actually a record for any of these products that I've tested. So now let's talk about the drawing experience. If you're moving from just straight glass and your regular Apple Pencil tip to this product, it's going to feel a lot more natural. And that's because together that kind of ballpoint pen tip of the Apple Pencil and that textured screen protector, they really do create a sort of textury, toothy feeling. I find that compared to previous versions of Rock Paper Pencil, it's a little bit more subtle. I found previous versions more scratchy sounding, a little louder acoustically, and in a ASMR sense, I kind of liked that. Now there is a minor loss of touch sensitivity, I'd say in the order of 2 to 5%, and this is just a natural consequence of putting a film between you and the original screen of the iPad. It just wasn't designed to have screen protectors, and so there will be that loss of sensitivity. Now to compensate for it, you can go into settings either on iOS or go into your pressure control settings in Procreate or something similar if you're using another product, and make a little adjustment, and that should correct that sensitivity issue. I did find that when pressing with my fingers, doing gestures, trying to rotate the screen, I really did noticeably have to press harder, and perhaps if I was so inclined, I could go into the iOS settings and make some changes there that would help improve this. So is this thing worth it? Personally, I think that this is the best paper feeling screen protector combo thing that I've ever tried. It costs 45 American dollars or 60 Canadian dollars, which can seem like a lot of money for a screen protector, but keep in mind it does come with these metal tips and it has this beautiful packaging. It's easy to install. It's really good quality, and it's cheaper than its competitor PenTips. They have a bundle called Ink and Paper. If you were to purchase that, once all shipping and everything is included, $80 US for that compared to $45 US for the Astropad product. And of course, it's better value than Paperlike, which costs $60 and comes with 2 screen protectors, but no metal tips. It's just a different experience. So I really think that where it comes to a kit like this, Rock Paper Pencil version 3 is worth it. All right, so let's talk about the final verdict. I think that this is the best version of Rock Paper Pencil yet. It's great value, especially when you compare it to the competitors. And the drawing experience is really as close as you can come to drawing with natural media on your iPad with your Apple Pencil. Astropad also backs their products. They're great with customer service. I've found them to be super helpful, super quick to respond. The other thing that I almost forgot to mention is compatibility. I think that if you have an iPad made in this decade, you will definitely find a Rock Paper Pencil product that fits your device. So you're probably not surprised to find at the end of this review that the Rock Paper Pencil version 3 is definitely worth it if you want that analog drawing and writing feeling. Now, before we close up, I have a question for you. What matters most to you in a screen protector or in a textured screen protector like this? Is it the feeling or the sound, the durability? Do you just want something that protects your glass? Do you need glare reduction? Let me know in the comments. I'm always interested in hearing from you. Now, if this review has helped you make a purchase decision and you're going to go ahead and buy it, as a way of saying thanks, please use the affiliate link in the video description. This goes towards supporting what I'm doing here and will make me want to make more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Mr. Tom Froese. You can find more of my classes and content over at tomfroese.com. I will see you in the next one.